I moved into my new apartment in Ohio hoping for a fresh start. But from the very first night, sleep refused to come. The room felt colder than it should. The shadows felt heavier than normal. And every time I tried to close my eyes, I felt watched. Still, I forced myself to sleep. That was when I heard it. A faint whisper from under my bed. At first, I thought it was my imagination, but the whisper grew clearer, as if someone was lying right beneath me, speaking through the mattress. "Don't move." The voice was scratchy, breathless, yet clearly human. I froze. My heart pounded so hard I thought it might burst. The whisper came again, softer this time. "I've been waiting." I jumped off the bed and turned on the lights, but there was nothing under it, just empty space. But the whisper echoed in my ears long after it had stopped. I barely slept a single second that night. The next night, insomnia hit me hard. By 3 a.m., my eyes burned with exhaustion. I finally drifted into sleep, only to wake up moments later, completely paralyzed. I could see everything: the ceiling, the darkness, my own breath trembling. I just couldn't move. Then I heard it again. This time the whisper wasn't under the bed. It was right beside my ear. "Don't scream. It wakes him up." I wanted to scream more than anything in this world. But my body didn't listen. My eyes shifted slowly, like they were being forced, and I saw him. A tall, thin shadow, standing in the far corner of my room. Still, watching, facing me. In the faint moonlight, his outline was wrong. Too long, too sharp, too distorted to be human. And yet, he smiled. The whisper spoke again, trembling with fear. "He wakes when you look at him. Close your eyes, please." But I couldn't. The tall figure took one slow step toward me, then another. My paralysis suddenly broke. I gasped for air and sat up, drenched in sweat. The room was empty. The corner was normal again. I convinced myself it was a sleep paralysis nightmare. But when I stood up, I heard something that froze every bone in my body. Footsteps walking away from my bedroom door. Slow, heavy, dragging footsteps. Someone or something had been in my room. The next night, I placed my phone under the bed and recorded audio while I slept. In the morning, I played it back. At first, it was normal breathing. Then, a soft scraping sound. Then, a whisper, so close to the microphone, it felt like someone was lying flat under me. "He's almost here. Don't let him take your name. Don't let him see your face." My blood ran cold. The voice wasn't the same one from before. It was a different one, younger, terrified. Someone trapped beneath my bed. I decided to stay awake. I turned off the lights and waited, pretending to sleep. At 2:57 a.m., the mattress sagged slightly, as if hands were pushing from underneath. Then, a face slowly rose from the darkness below the bed. Not the shadow man, a young boy, pale, eyes wide with horror. He whispered urgently, "He's coming for you. Don't look at him. Don't. Suddenly, the room turned ice cold. The tall shadow figure appeared behind me, towering over the bed. I felt his long fingers wrap around my shoulder. The boy under the bed vanished instantly, his whisper cut short. I woke up the next morning on the floor, unable to remember how I got there. My bed was flipped upside down. My phone was shattered, and on the wall, written in long, crooked marks, were the words, "Don't look at me again." I packed and left the apartment that day. But the nightmare didn't stay behind. Every night since then, no matter where I sleep, I hear a whisper under my bed. Don't move. Don't scream. He knows your name now. And sometimes I feel him watching from the corner.